Genghis Khan, the legendary Mongol conqueror, was known for his remarkable life and leadership. Here are some interesting facts about him. Around 1162, Genghis Khan was born with the first name Temujin. He had to earn the name Genghis Khan. Khan means ruler, and Gengis is based on the Mongol word Gengis, which means ocean or widespreading. However, other historians suggest the name could come from Gengis, meaning right, just, and true. Either way, pretty cool. Genghis Khan killed more people than Joseph Stalin and Adolf Hitler combined. And remember, he also did all this killing when the Earth's human population was much lower than it was when Stalin and Hitler were in power. Legend has it that Genghis Khan was born with a blood clot clenched in his fist, foretelling his emergence as a great and powerful leader. Looks like he had blood on his hands from the very beginning. Genghis Khan was a master tactician, often employing clever tricks to defeat his enemy. Some examples include false retreats to bait enemies into ambushes, and tying sticks to horses' tails to kick up dust storms equal to those kicked up by large armies. They would also tie dummies atop horses to make it look like a saw rider was riding into battle. Genghis Khan would often marry his daughters off to local rulers, and then use these daughters to rule in his stead. You see, he would make his new son-in-law a military leader and send him off on a campaign, install the daughter into a position of power at the center of the nation, and then wait for the husband to die in battle. It was a win-slash-win for the Khan, who got new lands and new soldiers for his wars. For the dead husband, well, not so much. No one knows what Genghis Khan looked like. The only images of the Khan started appearing after he died, so it's unclear how accurate they are to his likeness. In fact, Gengis specifically forbade anyone to craft his likeness. Nearly 8% of Asian men are descended from Genghis Khan. That's nearly 350 million men with one common ancestor. Shah Jahan, the Indian Shah responsible for building the Taj Mahal, was actually a descendant of Genghis Khan. Khan often used spies to incite civil wars and revolutions within opposing empires to weaken them for his invasions. It's said that Genghis Khan had those he trusted most divert a river over his final resting place, ensuring no one would disturb his eternal slumber. Now he sleeps with the fishes. Genghis Khan's armies killed an estimated 40 million people. In fact, his armies killed so many people that he cooled the planet and reduced the carbon footprint of human beings. While effective, this is definitely not the solution to climate change. We still don't know how Genghis Khan died. We do know it was in August 1227, but the rest remains a mystery. Theories range from an illness, a fall from his horse, or a gruesome battle wound. He was about 65 years old. By the age of 3, Mongol children were taught to ride horses by their mothers. In order to prevent injury, the children would be tied to the horse at first, and within a couple of years, the child would begin training with a bow and arrow. Genghis Khan was once shot in the neck during a battle. When the enemy army was defeated, he asked which of the enemy soldiers had shot his horse. The archer responsible stepped forward and even corrected the Khan by saying, "Excuse me, he shot him in the neck." The man did not beg for mercy and acknowledged that it was the Khan's choice to kill him. But he also swore that if the Khan spared his life, he would become his loyal soldier. Valuing the archer's courage and skill, Gengis recruited him, and the man went on to be a great general under Khan. Genghis Khan created the first international postal service, allowing people to mail parcels and letters to friends and family in other countries without having to hire specialized couriers. The postal service was similar to the American Pony Express. Genghis Khan's face appears on Mongolia's currency. Mongol, more like Mongols. A legend says that once, when the Mongol horde defeated the Russian forces, they celebrated their victory in gruesome style. They took all the survivors of the battle, laid them on the ground, and put a wooden slab on top of them. The Mongols then proceeded to eat a victory feast over their enemies, watching as the last of the survivors were slowly crushed to death beneath them.